Hello everyone, my name is Brittany and this is Dreamy Budgets, where I'm creating my dream budget so I can live my dream life. And today, y'all, I'm going over my paycheck budget, and I'm going to do some minis all in one video. So if that's something that you want to see, stay tuned. Hello, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you haven't already, go ahead, click subscribe, leave me a little comment, and like this video because the engagement helps me and I love to talk to you guys. So today I have a few things because y'all, I went over my budget already. I did my budget all on my own because y'all, let me tell y'all something. Y'all already know how my April was. And how my April was, my budget and everything was all over the place, just like it. So, with that being said, a lot of things that I usually do have not been done. I have not did my monthly budget in full. I only did a bootleg partial one. And that went for May. That went for April. Same thing. No monthly budget. Barely any paycheck budget. So I did do my paycheck budget a little, but I didn't get it down to zero every time. So when I got my rent money this week from Shaw, I didn't even, I never even paid my mortgage from the end of the month last month. I just let it linger over in my account. And this is why cash stuffing and budgeting is so important, because the money was in my account and it was lingering. It was lingering, but then I started using my card. Then I started sending, sending money oh, well, when I get the money back, I'll just put it back and all this and all that. It all worked out in the end. However, I used some of the mortgage money. I did. And then when Sade paid her rent, I was like, okay, then I got that money to put it back and then pay the rent. Pay the mortgage. Okay? Now, the other issue is that I got a new job, and even though I still work for the state of Maryland, and I went back to my old job in a different division. For some reason, my first check is a paper check, so I didn't get that until today. I mobile deposited. Hopefully, it'll be there tomorrow, and so it's just all a mess. So in this paycheck breakdown here, I have rollover, which is $420, that's it from the rent, okay? And then my paycheck was $1,637. Now, I don't think that's going to be my real amount for some reason. Sometimes the state has where they don't take the health deductions out of your pay. Excuse me. Where they don't take the health deductions out of your pay, and that happened. They didn't take out my retirement. They didn't take out a couple things. So I know this is not going to be what my new paycheck is. At least I don't think so. So out of this, it all added up to $2,057. My mortgage, Butters insurance, phone bill, BGE, and BGE Home need to come out. All my subscriptions need to come out, and my variable expenses. All of that came up to $1,342, which means I had $715 left over to bring over here. That $300 on my Chase card for no good reason. If y'all ask me what I bought, I couldn't tell y'all. This is why expense tracking and paying attention to stuff is important. Amazon, all of that kind of stuff. My credit card is coming off Amazon. I'm not playing. Because let me tell y'all something. If I really need it, I can come downstairs and get my card. Other than that, it's just impulse. I am going to put $100 into my hair sinking fund. Y'all, I am going to lay off the braids for a while. I went and got my hair done today. And I got it up, blown out and straightened up into a ponytail with a glue-in ponytail. It's real cute. I'm going to insert a little video here. But, so the next time I go, I'm going to ask her if she thinks I should get sew-in, flip-over method sew-in with curly Indian hair. So that's not going to be cheap. I want to put the money up. And also, I should have been putting more money into my travel because my job's annual conference is coming up. And my portion of the room is like $200. I have that. But I do just want to have a couple extra dollars just in case, you know, tolls, gas, whatever. And ride with my work wife. But anyway, I would have more money for that if I wasn't around with my credit. Like, anyway, I do still have a good amount of savings to save. I'm saving $300. So out of this $2,057, the $150 that automatically goes to my ally already came out. So I didn't have to put that here. So for my monthlies, I have $100, scratch off $75, $80 for minis, and BIB $45. And I think the minis is going to be monthly. One of the minis is going to be monthly, and the other one is just minis. So that is my budget. I should have about $15 left in my account after it's all said and done. But y'all, let me talk. Like, it was crazy. So I had to really sit down and do that by myself because I was just like, couldn't believe that I had, not that I messed up, because I know like I can go in my binders and get the money and all that kind of stuff, but I really wasn't trying to do that. I haven't been really touching my binders, and that's probably why, because I was rolling through the credit. Like, what y'all think this is? Like, I'm taking my card off Amazon. I'm not playing. I'm taking my card off Etsy. If I need it, I will come down a flight of steps and get my card. Otherwise, I'm going to forget about it, and that really means I don't need it. Like, just sit and think on it for a while. But that instant gratification, that instant press order, and not paying attention really got me last month in April. So, before I get into the minis, I want to do our egg challenge. Y'all know the battle is still going on. This week, I'm rolling for Cassie. So, let's shuffle our eggs. Y'all, I feel like I'm the only one in this collab that didn't get actual eggs. I'm just janky. Okay. So, let me separate them. Okay. So, let's see how much I'm rolling for Cassie this week. How many eggs I'm picking. 2. Okay. We got 4 and we got 5. So she actually got $9 with her 2 eggs. And you know what's funny about that? Tammy was ragging me on my video because I rolled for Tammy last week, and she got, I think, 4 eggs, and all I got was she got $9. So I'm calling this even, Tammy. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm calling this even. I'm just on the sidelines on the bets. So y'all even on my eyes. It wasn't me who won up or won down, any of y'all, okay? $9 American dollars both of y'all got. So, or did Tammy get a $11? No, I think she got $9. But yeah, so that's the egg challenge, y'all. And now, let's get back to the basics. Since I ruined my, but went off the deep end last month, we are getting into the minis, okay? The old school minis. I haven't been doing these that much because I've been focusing on the long-term challenges. But really, I love these too. So I'm glad that I'm bringing them back out. Hold on. So we got 6 challenges. I just went into my stash and found these. A couple of them I got with orders. And we ain't even working with a lot of money. We only got, I think, $21 in this. And then, of course, I'll let y'all know who everybody is. And then I will let, count everything up and everything. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So $21. And we're going to do $1 on each one. Yeah, let's just do $1 on each one. We only have one. We have 2 that are $2. All the rest of them are $1. So let's just make it fun, I guess. Okay, so number 1, number 4. What's that? Number 2, number 3, number 6, 4, 1, 4, 2, y'all. 4, 2. Okay, now secret. Okay, good. Now you just need another $1 so you can get checked off. There you go. 2, 1, 4, 4, 1. Got 3 more rolls. 3, 1, and 1. Okay. So let's get this out the way. Get our cash tray, because you know that's how I like to hold my challenges. And let's put it up in here so I can count and scratch off. I mean, not scratch off. Count and, okay. So the first challenge we have here is the Manifest SNC Budget Creations collab. But it's a beautiful collab challenge. Manifest. I'm manifesting Etsy sales this month. Hopefully I get some Etsy sales this month. I'm very excited. And yeah, I'm waiting for y'all. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got $6 in this challenge. But yeah, y'all, this collab has so many wonderful creators in it, and it's so good to be a part. In the group chat, they be tripping, okay? So it's a good time. 2, 3, 4, 5. Was it 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6. And if you are interested in joining the collab, you can DM I'm Cassie J Budgets and Vlogs on Instagram, her, or Make Money Save Money Tammy, or Cynthia, I believe. They, you know, this is their whole collab. So if you're interested, you should. We make sure we watch people's playlists, help them get watch hours and everything. It's a good time. Okay, so this one is from Boss Woman Budgets, who is aka Miss Newlywed Money here on YouTube. Okay, I ordered those envelopes from her, and she has these savings challenges. Win the game. I'm saving this one because I'm gonna put this in my Super Bowl, even though I know the Super Bowl is not no time soon. But I'm just dying to have a couple dollars in my Super Bowl envelope using this football theme challenge. But so yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. $4 over yarn. Let's do purple because Baltimore Ravens, duh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And so that's it for this challenge. I'm so happy to be doing minis again, y'all. I really am. Even if I don't finish them, I used to be so pressed to finish them during the month. And I'm trying not to get discouraged. But sometimes it's just inevitable. So this SNC challenge, look, that one just look like just like Brothers. Okay. This one got $2. This is by Cassie J Budgets and Vlogs. It's Cynthia on their shop SNC Budgets on Etsy. So this is 1 and 2. Coffee and puppies. I mean, you can't go wrong with either of those. And you definitely can't go wrong with the afro. Because sis got a fro. Okay, so that's $2 there. And then I think this one might have had the most. This one is by Planned with Love. This is a freebie I found somewhere. But it's so cute. Life happens, coffee helps. And let the church say amen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can cross off 3 hearts here. And let's do this one. We could do 3 hearts. This is not a good coloring job, but y'all, it's almost 11 o'clock and I should be in bed. And I'm not. Because I want to film this video so that way while I'm on my way to work tomorrow on the bus, I can edit this video. And when I come home from work, it's just, you know, easy for me to upload. So this one is a freebie I got a long time ago from Secret. It saved $2, so let's color in the cloud with his $2. Still got $22 to go, but you know, you win some, you lose some. And then the Frugal Shop. This one is Karen over at Miss Frugal. This was freebies on her shop you can get for the Cowboy Carter tour. I was so pressed, but I don't think I'm going to the tour. I was going to go in Houston, but I'm not going there. If I can get a good price ticket to the DC show, I might consider going, but after I looked at it and after the prices that the tickets that my friends got was sky high, I had a limit, and I was like, you know what? With all that money I planned on spending on Cowboy Carter, I can go and do something else. So hopefully I actually stick to that. But she got $1, girl. Better than nothing, okay? I feel like, well done, my sister. Well done. So, yeah. Thank you guys for joining me in this video. I'm cleaning up. I'm going to bed because I got to go to work tomorrow. I got a long weekend. Well, it's not really that long. Got something to do tomorrow. And then on on Saturday is the photo shoot. The Mother's Day photo shoot I had planned for my mom. That's why I got my nails. Well, I've been needing my nails done, y'all. Y'all been looking at the bootleg nails for far too long. So I went to the shop and got them done, and then hopefully I'll do the fill-ins and keep up with them. But if not, I'll just go back. And I got my hair done, so I'm all excited for Saturday. Hopefully everything turns out so nice. And thank you guys for joining me. Again, if you haven't already, click subscribe. I would love to have you as a part of the Dream Team, and I will call y'all back. Bye. I look like I'm the man. I was counting out like last week. Tell me, where have you been? Came out of hiding, girl. Don't act like I'm your man. I'm just a fan. You don't hold right. No. Don't hold no right. Yeah. Good against better than nigga with a sick ass mouth.